any distractions around you, you can close your eyes if you like, and try, if you can, just to go inward with these mantras. Just open your heart, let them wash over you, wash over your heart and mind, and the more you're able to do that, you can experience a sense of inner peace and calm. And we're going to be practicing this kirtan for about 15 minutes, and then we'll go into a guided meditation, adding mantra to our breathing. And the mantra that we'll start off with is Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. So I'll start off, and then you can listen or respond back, and I'll listen to you, and then it's sort of back and forth like that. All right. just walked in, so we've just been practicing Kirtan group meditation, which is hearing and repeating sacred yoga sound. We're going to go into a guided meditation now with a relaxation. So just make sure that you're sitting comfortably. You don't necessarily have to have your legs crossed. You can have them out straight. You can lean up against a wall. But it's good to have your spine kind of straight so you're alert but relaxed. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or you can lower your gaze. Really, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So just be aware of any tension or stiffness you might be feeling, and maybe in the hips or back, or maybe you're feeling quite comfortable, which is good. You can begin to focus on your breath. So this is called breath awareness. And as we focus on our breath, we can breathe into any tight or stiff areas, and we can begin to relax even more. So just learn to watch your breathing. So without trying to control anything, just observing your breath. So whether it's shallow or deep, through the nose or through the mouth. And we're going to gradually lengthen and deepen our breathing rhythm. And as we begin to do this, the body begins to relax, but also the mind as well. And then we're in a better position to be receiving these transcendental sounds and the yoga wisdom which we'll be having after this guided meditation. So you want to breathe in as deeply as you can, comfortably. So whether it's the lower lungs or maybe deep down to the abdomen, feeling that area expand as you inhale, and then drawing the breath all the way up to the upper chest, into the collarbones, feeling the whole body gently expanding as you inhale, breathing into every cell, and then that long steady outward breath, nice and controlled, sending the breath all the way back down to that starting point, emptying the lungs. Just noticing the relaxing quality of the outward breath. Completely letting everything go with each outward breath. And breathing in anew as you inhale. You're taking another deep breath in, feeling the lungs, breathing into every cell of the body, feeling the chest expand. And then a deep outward breath, relaxing the outward breath, and breathing in again, filling the lungs, and a deep outward breath. So we're going to add a mantra now to our deep breathing, and this is something for the mind to focus on. So whilst we've been focusing on the quality of our breath, we're going to turn our awareness to this mantra, and it's a transcendental sound, so it's not an ordinary material sound vibration. It has a spiritual quality to it, and we are spiritual in essence, so we can connect up with this sound. So we want to hold on to this mantra in our mind as we breathe in, and then we're going to say the mantra out aloud if you feel comfortable, and just relaxing in that sound. So the mantra is Goranga, Goranga. So you just breathe in nice and deeply, and then breathe out through the mouth first. And then we'll add the mantra on the second breath. So breathing in and out through the mouth. And breathing in. We're going to add the mantra. So just taking a moment to notice how you feel after, maybe when you first came in, after these simple exercises, breathing techniques, adding a mantra to your breath. So you don't need to necessarily have musical instruments with you. You can practice this every morning or throughout the day, just with your breath, taking a deep breath in and then relaxing on the mantra on the outward breath, meditating in that way. So we have Jiva Krishnadas, who's going to give a talk now on some of the philosophy behind the yoga teachings and meditation and Kirtan and spiritual life. So please welcome Jiva Krishnadas.
Hey everybody, so we're just going to have a little bit more chanting before we go into our talk. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, that was the Yoga Wisdom talk. It's over. I'm not sure if everybody's heard me say this before, but some of you have, I'm sure, but because I say it a lot. But it's really important. We talk about yoga wisdom and, what it is. And of course, there's so many details to know. But, ultimately, it's all meant, yoga wisdom, what's it for? Wisdom means not just having wisdom, it means having some wisdom that you can put into practice, right? What's the point of wisdom if you can't apply it? This is the application of yoga wisdom, what we were just doing. We're singing the names of the divine, singing the names of God. And so that is the purpose of all yoga wisdom. If any so-called yoga wisdom doesn't lead one to that point of this individual soul, ourselves, crying out from our heart, crying out the names of the Supreme, then it may have some value, but the ultimate value won't be realised. So, what I'm saying is not controversial at all. You can find it in any spiritual text. You can look in, the different texts, different spiritual texts of the world, and you'll find this, the idea that the soul needs to become reunited. Reunited, meaning we originally were united, but we've fallen away from that united condition of our natural relationship with the Supreme. And we've fallen away into all here we are in the material world, engaging in all kinds of self-centered behaviours and attempts at enjoyment. And it doesn't it doesn't truly satisfy. Again, this is not really controversial. I was watching a podcast, as I often do, try and keep an eye on what's going on. This person was just a Christian guy. He wasn't even advertising himself as a Christian as such. It wasn't about Christianity. He was having a political discussion with somebody, and you know, talking about all the problems of the world. And he comes up with this, you know, really, you know, profound thing. He said, you know, the more people are just self-centered, just me, what about me, what can I get, me. He said the more people live that kind of life, then, you know, the less satisfied they are. It's a fun, and if, you know, this is something that can be, you know, we see it all around the world. Sometimes the most self-centered people are just the most miserable, angry, crazy. I've got one person in mind as I say this, but I won't get into it. But anyway, so this person was saying it even, so this is not controversial. It's common understanding that, you know, we actually become happy when we redirect our actions, our activities towards others, and ultimately the supreme other, God. And by doing that, we automatically serving others as well. So again, you know, it's not controversial. It's very easy to understand, and so I'll leave it. I won't say any more. You know that you know, this is the broad outlines of what we're doing here, and of course there are many details. If anybody's got you know, a question about some specific, you know, some particular issue regarding all this, you know, I can try and answer. But again, the ultimate answer is very, very simple, very easy to understand, and it's you know, this understanding has greatly pervaded the world, you know, these days, due to the efforts of our disciplic line of teachers. Especially I'm thinking of Bhaktivedanta Swami, the guru of my guru, who came to the West and brought this knowledge of bhakti yoga, spiritual, you know, so many details of this process of singing, focusing on the supreme and the divine by singing the names of God. He brought so many details. It's almost become, you know, just really, it's pervading society, you know, due to his efforts. Everybody knows. You know, so many people know about Kirtan now. 50 years ago they didn't. And of course he also, you know, presented it in a very non-sectarian way. Not that you have to join something. Oh, forget about it. You have to join this new group that I bought. No. Yes, there was association provided, different societies and stuff, but not I'm joining. No, we don't join anything. The only thing we join or rejoin is, like we were saying before, is our original, our natural relationship with the divine. It's not even a joining. It's like we already are that, but we've forgotten it. It's been lost. Our mind has been distracted by so many different kinds of self-centered pursuits. I'll stop there because I'm sure, you know, you all know these things. I'm sure, or practically everybody does, in some, maybe not in exactly the way I've said it, but the essence of the idea is there, the essence of this truth. So this yoga wisdom is sometimes called the absolute truth. The absolute truth. You know, Jesus was famous for saying, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. This is that people argue about, oh, Jesus, what's Jesus this, Jesus that. He tells us very clearly, I've come to reveal the truth. My purpose is to speak the truth. The truth shall set you free. What's that truth? It's not just temporary material truth, it's absolute truth, spiritual truth. That truth which does not change. That's absolute truth. And the absolute truth, sometimes God is called the absolute truth. If you read the yoga text, he's described as the absolute truth. What's that absolute truth? We ourselves are part of that absolute truth. And we need to tune into that truth. What's that truth? Is that there is an original divine cause of us all, source of us all, and we are naturally a part of it, just like the rays of the sun are naturally a part of the sun, or the sparks emanating from a fire are naturally a part of the fire. There's no... That's the reality. Our choice is whether we're going to remember that absolute truth or whether we're going to forget it. That's it, that's all. So, you know, if you read in the yoga text the expression the absolute truth, it refers to the absolute truth in its completeness is the fire and the sparks of the fire. We are part of that absolute truth. Okay, so, yeah.
Jiva, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but is it accurate to say that if you want to aim for enlightenment this lifetime,
Yeah.
or achieve it, whichever one comes first,
Yeah.
you've got to do good deeds for others and a lot of good within the bhakti yoga process as well. So the good deeds for others is the physical realm,
Yeah.
helping others
Yeah.
within this world.
Yeah.
But that won't get enlightenment, that will just get you more good karma.
Yes.
In another, I've just realised that the other day,
Yeah.
penny dropped. You can't just do good deeds in this
Yes.
realm.
Yeah.
You've got to do the bhakti yoga practices.
It's got to be
Now,
spiritual good
do you
deeds.
have to do more bhakti yoga than physical good deeds? Do you know what I'm getting at?
Well, it's not. Yeah, I mean, the way you've described, you can separate the material good deeds from spiritual good deeds. You can, it's legitimate to describe them differently, as you say. But, in practice, they may overlap. They're not always totally separate. Like what Helen's talking about is basically what we're talking, good deeds, we're talking about welfare activities. Like what I was getting at before. It's not about me all the time with, okay, what can I do for others? And you see this, it's amazing, that people get so much joy from welfare activities, different kind of welfare activities. So there's, again, they sometimes overlap, but you can have material welfare activities like, okay, there's a hungry person over there, I'm going to give them something to eat, or I'm going to give them a blanket because they're freezing, and so on and so forth, or I'm going to cure their health, or material, they're going to take care of the material well-being in some way. And of course, this is very wonderful. It's a form of karma yoga, where you're it's a lower stage of karma yoga, put it that way. So there's that. But what's, then you go, well, okay, yeah, I can take care of a person's material welfare, but how does that help them spiritually? It doesn't. Doesn't at all, really. Not at all. But still it's considered to be a good deed because you've done some good, therefore there will be good karmic reaction. Now if you add to that material good deeds or material welfare, you give them knowledge and you say, okay. And the Christians used to get really hit by this. They'd say, oh yeah, you're doing all this welfare work for others, but really you're just trying to convert them, you know. And it's true. I don't know exactly what they did, but yes, there's some kind of truth to that, I'm sure. And in the Bhakti Yogi, people are like that as well. You know, it's not wrong. I mean, what's wrong? You know, people, it's portrayed as being very devious or something, but maybe, but it's actually simply is born from the fact that a person with spiritual understanding knows, hey, you know, this material good deeds is not enough. You know, they're going to, you know, I may feed them and look after them and help. They're going to die anyway. And if they don't die with spiritual understanding, then what? They're just coming back to another material birth. So the real welfare work is, it will be giving them spiritual knowledge, that knowledge which elevates them to a spiritual consciousness, which you know, that's the ultimate welfare work if you think about it, right? It's like, you know, the ship is sinking and we're all on a sinking ship and someone's running around feeding everybody. Oh, you want some food and this and that and your blanket? Yeah, thank you. Hey, the ship's still sinking. You want someone who's going to get you off the boat, not someone who's going to keep you well fed. You know, so, but you will feed them as well, right? So we do, you know, the ultimate position, you know, the best kind of welfare work or good deeds, as you're saying, is to do both as you can. And the way my spiritual teacher once put it, he said, you know, with a lot of it was a long time ago, and he said, look, I'm not in a position to, I don't have a lot of wealth, I'm not in a position to help people materially so much, but we can help them spiritually by, you know, putting forth this knowledge and teaching people about meditation, introducing people to the names of the Supreme and so on. That's the ultimate welfare work. You know, that's what everybody really needs, and especially in, you know, places like Australia. You know, everybody's pretty much taken care of one way or another in terms of our material needs. But spiritual needs, not so much. So that's what we're trying to do here, and as you know, and the work is reasonably easy these days because of, like I'm saying, because of the efforts of our teachers, past teachers. You know, it's like I'm saying, nothing I'm saying is controversial or really new. It's like, you know, sometimes I come up to give a talk and it's like, okay, what am I? You know, everybody knows what they really need to know, pretty much. You know, like at the end of your life, where it really counts, you know, like, well, it counts throughout our life as well, but it's a big, at the point of death where a person is leaving their body, you know, it's an important time in your life, death, however you want to say it. It's a really crucial time because your consciousness at that moment will determine where you go. You know, even if you're not spiritually perfected, if a person at the time of death has, you know, to a large extent, you know, dedicated their life to trying to please God, then there's going to be a really good result there. You know, there's every chance that they will go back to the spiritual world, and where they don't need to suffer again the traumas of birth, diseases, old age, all the traumas of the body. So, but at that point, what I'm trying to say is, at that point, you know, you're not going to be able to give a person a lecture. You know, they're dying. You go, oh, you know, the Bhagavad Gita says, yeah, you can maybe, but what they really need at that point is someone in their ear going, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's what like me, I'm just always, you know, I'm getting on it a little bit. I'm starting, okay, how am I going to go? I want to figure out who's going to be there to sing in my ear, not who's going to give me a lecture on the Bhagavad Gita. But maybe a bit of that too, but mainly I want to hear some chanting. Sorry.
In this life we ascend to, spiritually we ascend, then we come back in a better life. Or we come back and a better experience. What is the definition of like a good life?
Well,
are we going back to material stuff? No.
It will be to some extent, because if we don't attain a spiritual world, or the kingdom of God, as some people say it, if you don't attain that spiritual world, there's only one other place to be, and that's the material world. But there's degrees of existence, just like, you know, we can experience even in this relatively, you know, even in, say, Australia, you know, we experience, you know, it's generally nice, and it's not exactly heaven, although, you know, some places you could almost consider it, you know, when you're in the prime of life and everything's just going fine, and you've got a lot of money and no cares and this and that, and you could, okay, you're doing well, but it won't last. But coming back to we'll come back according to, it's all about, everything is about what our particular consciousness is. What are my desires? Are my desires more spiritual desires, or are they more materially inclined? Am I, you know, we get what we want in a general sense. You know, if we want material life, then that's what we'll get. If we leave this world, you know, at the point of death again, you know, desiring in a certain way, that's the strongest point. You know, it's never cut and dried in a sense. Well, you know, it's impossible for me to give, you know, because, you know, like, there will be, you know, for people who've chanted, sorry, they're calling me to stop, but you can bring the food out if you like. I'll just try and finish. So it's always a little bit of both, like most of us, right? We like to chant, we like to try and have some spiritual experience, but we've also got material desires to some extent too, right? So that's how we go, and it's up to us, you know, what's more important to me, and that we figure out as we go. So, you know, and according to what it may be, that will get. If the material desires are, again, we don't need to, this is important, we don't need to be spiritually absolutely perfect to it just needs to be, the main thing that you are focused on is the spiritual world. That's enough to get you over the line, so to speak. If the main thing is not that, then, you know, we'll come back into material life of one kind or another. But, you know, that's a whole topic, and it's kind of interesting that even for a person who has a certain amount of spiritual desire, but not enough to get them over the line, so to speak, then in their next life they'll be born into a situation where they'll again be able to pick up. You know what I mean? Like, you see it with people. Sometimes people just come into the world of chanting and they're like, oh, bang. It just, and instantly, yes, this is for me. It means that in the previous life they probably already made some, trodden that path to some extent, but not enough to fully. So it's like that, but a good birth in general terms is one where you've got consciousness, intelligence, human form of life. That's a pretty good situation, because you can start to think about things, and when people talk about God and the spiritual world, you don't immediately just switch off. You go, oh, okay, that's worth thinking about at least. And that's the first steps, Although, of course, sometimes people do cut you off. God, go on, shut the door, slam the door. So, namaste, everybody. Thank you. We're going to chant a little bit more soon, and yeah.
All right, Haribol, everyone. How are you traveling? Good? That's good. It's been about 2 hours since we started sitting. What do you think of standing up maybe a little? Getting rid of your sore back? Yeah, only if you like, no pressure. And we start doing something mellow, little mellow, and then we might go a little faster depending, on the mood and stuff. So this particular tune is a tune I first heard in 2018, August. A friend called Bali Maharaj from Hawaii, who was visiting us in Queensland, and I just fell in love with it, and I've been playing that ever since. So hope you like it. We start with Gopala Govindarama, and then we do Nityananda Chaitanya. Ready? Feel free to do it any way you like. If you feel like just standing and chanting, or whether you want to sway, or even dance at some stage, or clapping, whatever, just feel free. Nobody's watching you, right? Kirtan is not about quality of voice, right? The material voice doesn't matter at all, right? Don't worry about quality of voice. Nobody's judging you, judging your voice. Just chant your heart out, and experience yoga, right? True yoga. The true meaning of yoga means union with Supreme in love, which is the only thing that quenches our thirst, right? Everything else is like sand. We say mirage and we say, oh, water, let's go there. And once we start experiencing that, it's just sand. And we end up having a bunch of sand in our mouth, right? This is the true water. Quench your thirst. Krishna. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Your turn. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Beautiful. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Gopala. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Gopala. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Gopala. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Gopala. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Murari. Gopala, Gopala. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Rama Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Rama Mohana Murari Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Murari Gopala Gopala Nityananda Chaitanya 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 Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya Nityananda Chaitanya
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Keep going. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Two more times. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Just one more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste. I would like to invite my dear friend Jiva Krishna Das to come and chant more for us. Hari Bol. Good stretch.
Jiva, that's going to be a hard act to follow.
I know.
Isn't it?
I always come. It's always a hard act to follow.
I shouldn't say that, but it was very good. Very good, Emil.
Well,
You. It's like all we need is
we all do what we can. All right, I don't know what to do now. Oh, I remember. Hare Krishna. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Gopala, 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 Govinda, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Has anybody got the time? Sorry to ask a dumb question. 7:45. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, hey, hey, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Is that it? Are we? No, it's not it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. And please thank Rupa for a beautiful dinner tonight. And Ruth. Ruth is the lovely lady who does everything. And Jug. Thank you. Jug made the beautiful dessert. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much, everybody. Namaste. And we'll be here again next week. And, for those of you who are able, there's a little going away party for Amir and Afrouz on Saturday, 5 o'clock. So, there's different things going on. But if you'd like to come, that's an extra special chance to say goodbye to them. They've been here for about. They came from Queensland about 8 years ago or 10 years, quite a long time anyway, and they've been helping out. And now they're off for a new adventure, and we'll hope to see them off with a good, rousing kirtan and so on and so forth. Okay, I don't think Rupa, anything?
Is this Saturday? Do we bring a plate?
Oh, if you like, yeah, it'd be good. You know, we'll have a few basic things there, but last time we had this, it was quite. We had a big array of dishes. There was too much to eat. We're going to have all the food laid out there on tables, so we'll be cracking away on that. Yeah, if you'd like to bring something, great. If it's for one reason or another you can't, that's fine too. Just come along for chanting. Okay, Hari Bol. Thanks, guys. Hari Bol.